In this video, we are going to see how we can disable the virtual machine auto suspend feature or auto pause feature, because it might be quite annoying that you leave virtual machine for some time and then when you try to resume that back, it is suspended and it just shows like this pause state. So you have to resume that back, and obviously it will take more processing time and basically delays your work. So here's how you can quickly solve that. First of all, just right click on this and you power that off completely. For once, click on discard any settings. And after that, you just click on edit the virtual machine settings, and we head over to the hard disk section. And basically we will copy the path from here. And then in your host system, you just paste it in the URL and see if you can go from here. But if not, you at least remove one folder back and you should be able to go in that folder. So here are all the files. Let me just make it large screen, and we will make changes to this main window, which is kind of this boxes style. We just right click on this, click on edit in Notepad. You can find this option directly in Windows 11, but if you have some other windows, you can just click on show more options. You click on open with and then choose another application, and from here you can choose Notepad, but don't set it to always, just set it to once. And here we just need to include a simple command, which is suspend.disabled equal to true. I'll just mention that in the description of this video, so don't worry about that. And to paste that, you just scroll all the way down to the bottom. Let me just zoom it a little bit so that you can see everything clearly. Once you go to the last record, you just hit enter and paste this command, which is suspend.disabled underscore equal to true. And you just click on the file, click on save, and that's it. Close out of here. Close this one as well. And basically you need to power on this virtual machine again. So after that, it will never suspend automatically after some time. And this should be done for every virtual machine. Whatever you have created, let's say that you have created multiple of them. For each one of them, you will paste the same command in the Windows kind of icon, that is the main icon to run the Windows virtual machine. So that's about it. I hope you found this video helpful. And if you did, hit the like button and subscribe to our channel. And I will see you in the next one.